I came out a mile and a half, so going back it's gonna be another of the same. My goal was to do 3 miles today, just before I go to work. I have just some bikers passing me, so I'm alone again. On my left is a camping ground, which is totally empty right now, but it looks like it would be a fun place to start from, because we are very close to Cumberland. That's sort of the end of the road, as far as I can tell. On my right is the Canal Parkway that will take you to West Virginia that way, which is about a mile up. So we are in between Maryland and West Virginia. More bikers. Hold on. So this road to the campground actually go out to the parkway. That's the parkway right there. It's a cloudy day again. There is some breeze that helps, and it's really not that warm, but it is a little humid. On my left is the river. We don't see it yet, but you'll see the Potomac soon. And this is where I saw the geese earlier. We're kind of in the woods right now, but I made a short video of that. Go ahead and watch that. This is just a convenient hike for me, because at the end of this road is where my hotel is. And that's why you hear all this traffic. We're not in the woods like I usually go to for hiking. That's where the Potomac is. Again, we're gonna see it soon. There's some kind of structure. Must have been some kind of bridge, maybe. Here's another mystery structure. I can't really figure out what it is, other than just preventing you to going into the ravine. But that would not have to be this tall. And it looks like this used to have some kind of platform attached to it. Maybe it was for hunting? I have no idea. This is the back of it. And then you have a big open space behind it. So it could have been for hunting. Would have made sense. That's the view. So if anybody knows what this is, just let me know in the comment below. I am a little curious. We're coming to a spot where it's going to be more open to the left, and we will be able to see the Potomac River. And now you can see the parkway up here. Lots of bikers coming from the hotel. You don't see them because I pause my recording every time I see someone. So there is Cumberland. It's a beautiful little town. Very old buildings that they try to revive, and it's looking pretty good if you like those type of things. The downtown area has lots to see. There's a museum and some interesting places to eat and shop. The church bell goes off randomly, I feel like, but we may hear it as we approaching the town. Okay, here is the river down here. We can see it barely, but we're almost there in the opening, where you're gonna see it in its full glory. Here it is. You can actually kayak most of the section of the Potomac, so that's another way of trekking through this line, which is 184 miles up to Cumberland. Now when you get to the DC area, there are a lot of little waterfalls and things like that, where the water is rushing, and I'm not even sure if you can kayak through that. Even if you wanted to, you might break up your kayak. The farmer is raking or cutting his hay. I'm not sure. Or just looking at it. It doesn't look like very tall to cut it, but maybe he is cutting it. Who knows? There's a lot to see if you just keep your eyes open It's not just a boring walk. Like if you just look at this path, you would think, oh, this is boring, there's nothing to see. It's not so. Earlier I was seeing a couple of ducks maybe, or geese swimming. I didn't take any photo or film of it, but I did enjoy looking at them. And you can go down there, bring out a chair or a blanket, and just soak the smell of the water, the sound of the little waves here and there. There are some waves. Watch the wildlife. So my hotel is over there, so I'm not gonna bore you any longer with my track on the final few steps, but here's a nice view of Cumberland. And the mountains. I'll see you next time.